unique features of the local environment make the locals unique as well. The highly developed waterways have provided Suzhou people with numerous delicious fish and shrimps, and water plants as well. Arrowhead, billed as one of the 8 water plant treasures of Suzhou, is essential to Suzhou people in early winter.
阿姨，今天你做的那个有一道菜，你做的特别好吃，是刺骨烧肉，是吧？
刺骨烧肉，对对。
Suzhou people love to pick seasonal foods for cooking. Now is the time arrowhead is in the markets. There are many ways to cook arrowhead, such as plain fried or fried with pork. The most popular dish is roasted arrowhead and pork.
哎，大一点的，就是这种。
是长在哪儿？在水里吗？
哎，就是这个湖里边有一点水，有点泥的，就是不是泥太多的，田里边也可以生长。
那我们今天做的菜就要用它干嘛呢？
不是烧肉吃呢。
它的味道是像什么？像土豆吗？
有一点苦的味道。
有点苦。
一点点，但是烧肉一点都没有了。 这个石锅呢，就是一点没有毒的嘛。
这个慈菇的皮一定要剥干净，
一定要剥干净的。
因为这个慈菇的皮它不仅是苦的，而且它什么？它对铅有大量的吸收能力，吃了之后人体会不舒服。
好了，
你刚刚说为什么非得要切块呢？
切块嘛容易熟啊，这个切一小块一小块。
一小块。
哎，如果你切了片呢，你烧肉呢容易糊掉。
放进去。
哎，放进去炒一下，炒一下就好了。这里再放一些酱油。
终于好了。
哎，是的。你看这个颜色多好看起来了吗？来，
最后一个菜，
大家吃吧。哎，一起吃。
其实吃慈菇，这个时候吃慈菇也是最好的一个时令。这个慈菇它也有个药用价值，它是有一个
什么价值？
止咳化痰。止咳化痰呢，这个冬天嘛，它空气比较干燥，容易得一些呼吸性的疾病，然后吃这个可以预防。
咦，哪道菜好吃呢？这个好吃。那我下次有机会再过来给你烧一个这个菜。
好的。
好。 那就来，拉钩。
Roasted arrowhead and pork is a very popular home-style dish in Suzhou. A point of interest is that arrowhead is too bitter to eat when cooked with other vegetables. However, when it's fried with meat, it's absolutely delicious. Because of this, arrowhead has been nicknamed a snobbish vegetable. Writer Lu Wenfu once wrote a novel about Suzhou food and gave the Suzhou School of Cuisine high marks. He said Suzhou gardens are the finest under heaven, and the dining culture of Suzhou is supreme as well. The writer mentioned a fish liver soup in his novel, one of the top 10 dishes at Shi's restaurant in Mudu Town. It's also a traditional Suzhou dish. Living in the waters of Suzhou, balloonfish is in the same family as fugu, but it's not at all poisonous. Its meat is very delicate and tasty, especially the liver.
你在给它按摩吗？哎呦，鼓起来了，像一个气球一样的。哎呦，它不喜欢我的生我气了。
This soup first became popular in Suzhou 400 years ago. However, in those days, it went by a different name.
1929年，国民党元老于右任先生呢到石家品尝了班干汤。由于他是陕西人，听不懂苏州的方言，误把这个班干汤呢讲成了巴费汤。从此以后呢，就是巴费汤，就是这样这个名字一直传承到现在。
The most important part of this dish is the soup base. A fine chicken broth must be simmered over a low fire until the soup is clear. The novel Gourmet says people in East China love sour food and people in West China prefer spicy food. People in South China love sweet food and those in the north like salty food. Many people think all Suzhou foods are sweet, which is far from the fact. Suzhou people are very choosy about using salt. Salt is a magical ingredient in the kitchen. Without salt, fish liver soup would be tasteless and dull. With the appropriate amount of salt, the wonderful texture of the fish liver, ham, water shield, and bamboo shoots is released. This is the level of meticulous care shown in this Suzhou style of culinary arts.
翠花，这就是最正宗的10家饭店的巴费汤。
巴肺汤。
对，八肺汤。
鲅鱼的肺在哪儿呢？
这个呢，其实是鲅鱼的肝。你知道鱼是没有肺的。我们这个八肺汤呢，它有一个吃法，有一个讲究的，叫冷干热汤。
怎么讲？
所以你必须把这个肝先拿出来，冷却以后呢，它会上面起那个小泡，小的珠泡，其实它是鱼肝油渗出来了。然后就是它的
出汗了，
对，
它现在出
俗
汗，
称就是出汗。其实它的鱼肝油渗出来了。
鱼肝在出汗，现在。那就第二步，就现在它鱼肝油出来之后，
对，不能用筷，
不能用
不能用筷子，要用调羹，只能抿不能咬。
我现在不能说话，我在享受这个抿的过程。哇，全都是那个鱼干的味道在嘴里，现在
清香的味道。
The flavor of fish liver soup is the achievement of generations of excellent cooks. 39-year-old Sheng Jun is the third-generation soup master at Shi's restaurant. He's created something new instead of resting on the laurels of the older generations. Fish skin, which has a warm quality, is added to the soup to balance the cold quality of the fish liver. Stone bridges, canals, white walls, and dark gray roof tiles, this city embraced by canals is historic. Visitors can savor the most authentic deep-fried mandarin fish and snowy crab meat here. These traditional dishes perfectly preserve the authentic flavors of Suzhou cuisine. The city is modern, too. The flavors of Sichuan, Shandong, and Guangdong are gathered here and blend with one another, making Suzhou a real paradise of delicacies.